What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about XDC network today. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. We are sitting at about 7.5 cents now. I know it's been a second since I've talked. When's the last time that I talked about XDC? Let's see. XDC. February 26th. Okay, it's actually been a long... I thought I talked about it more recently. I'm sorry, guys. I owe you this video. It's been too long. You're finding support here at prior areas of resistance, finding support here at prior areas of support. You are moving down this week. You're down about 9%. Where you are on the weekly RSI says everything that I need to know, man. You are about to rip, you guys. You're about to find support here and probably move up. You could move lower first. You might even close the week here over the next 3 days, 21 hours. Don't be sad if you see other cryptos moving up and you're just being boring. That's okay. In fact, I think it would be good if you closed here because you'd have this nice pristine look, higher lows on your weekly RSI, very significant time frame, bouncing off the 50, very significant piece of the RSI right there. Getting overbought, bouncing off the 50 sends you to the overbought zone again. You're going to see a more spectacular move, likely, than the move that brought you up here. Or if not more spectacular, something that's at least of an equivalent kind of measure, right? I would think that XDC has a lot of room to run here. I actually want to see what is XDC's market cap. I know it's relatively high, right? 1.2 billion. Yeah, you could see. I mean, dude, even with that, you could see a 10x over this next move. You could see a 4x more than that. You know, of course, if you move up about average with the rest of the markets, I think you would see something on the lines of like a 3 to a 4x. And if that were to happen from here, let's just see here. Hold on. From the current price. I know my camera keeps cutting out, guys. I'm sorry. 23 cents there, 300%, 31 cents there. Something like that could happen. And actually that is very comparable to the move that we just had. But I guess I would expect that you see a stronger move. Not I guess. I'm fairly confident this kind of a look on the weekly RSI gives me the confidence I need to say that you are going to see a stronger move. So let's run with that, actually. Let's run with that idea here. If this was the move, and I'm not taking it from the low, I'm just taking it from the beginning of the move to this part here, not even the high, right? That was just the low to the high here. Let me make sure I got it right. Low here to the high. Not this actual high. Should I do the overall high? Maybe we'll do both. Okay, I'll take this low to high too. We'll do both so that we have a couple of things to compare it against. What makes the most sense, okay? If we put it at this low as if we're moving up this week, maybe we do, maybe we don't, but if this were the week to start, or if we're putting it here, you know, that's all we see. Something that would take you up to about 28.6 cents, right? Something right there. If not, something all the way up here at about 42 cents, okay? Cool. This would be about average. This would be about an average move across the space, 28 cents. 42 cents would be a little bit above average compared to what the rest of the market does. And I don't know about you guys, but I think XDC is a little bit above average of a coin, personally. If you take a high to a low on this, the 1618, the golden extension, lines up very well with the minimum kind of expectation, this initial phase of this move. So we would see a very compatible maneuver in that kind of respect. And that makes sense. There's a good probability that you stop at about 28 cents, 29 cents, okay? Or even 27.7 cents. There's a good chance. If not, you likely will go up higher. The next target zone from the 1618 would be all the way up at 35 to 39 cents. And that's pretty damn close to this 42 cent area. So again, I think I had it right the first time. I don't think you see a move that's overall like this. I think this move was a good one to compare it to because this is kind of all the same consolidation phase, in my opinion, the way I'm looking at it. But if you were to see something bigger than that, then perhaps the 2272 is an acceptable target. If we look at the current price, and my camera stops disconnecting. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it, man. That would be about a 6.7x, and truthfully, I don't even think you have to stop there, man. Oftentimes with the 2272, you do grow a little bit past that. You know, maybe you find resistance at 50 cents. That's right there at the 2272. Maybe you go a little bit past that. The ultimate highest target I think you could achieve by the end of this next move would probably be about a 70 cents endeavor. I don't think you stop here. I accept it as a possibility, XDC, because you've had a rather robust move here, a very beautiful bottom. You have what you call an Eve and Adam pattern. Okay, it's an Eve and Adam. If not, maybe it's an Eve and Eve, but I think this is an Eve and Adam. Double bottom, phenomenal. Finding support at your breakout point right here. Finding support right there at the nipple is what I like to call it. If you do move out above this, you're going to see new all-time highs. And the reason why I think that 70 cents is possible is because if you're in this all-time high breakout, getting an extension off of this very phenomenal movement up here, there might be some other bullish narratives going on that we're unaware of just yet. You really could see a price that goes all the way up to 70 cents. Much past that, I have a harder time seeing. It's possible, anything's possible, but I have a harder time seeing. I don't even think you actually reach 70 cents by the end of the cycle, yes, but not by the end of this move. These are expectations for the end of April, if not earlier. Maybe at the latest, very, very early May. I'm talking like the first week of May, but something in that time frame, right? These are what the expectations are. So that would be my like maximum, I wouldn't even say expectation, but what I accept as a possibility. Anything above that can happen. Who cares what I think, right? This thing can do whatever the hell it wants, but that's just my thoughts there, food for thought. Next to that, I would say the 2272, even just above there, something around 50 cents that could promote a 6 to a 7x. Okay, I could see that as well from the current price. And if not, the bare minimum would be something of about a 28 cent price, which is about a 3.7x. That's nothing to be ashamed of. You'd be performing about average with the rest of the markets. You would see a new all-time high, and that all-time high literally that stops you right there at this 1272 here. Sorry, one didn't it? Didn't it? Oh no, I'm sorry. I think it was this one, wasn't it? It was this high to low. My bad. High to low here. No. How did we get the 1618? Was it this one then? Maybe it was this one. Oh yeah, it's right in front of my face. I don't even know. I don't even know what I was on there, but I think that you are moving up higher. I think it looks good. I want to look at the daily time frame and confirm what we're doing on the shorter term time frames here. Pretty damn bearish trend. You are finding some higher lows and potentially bouncing off the oversold zone. I think it'd be really nice to get today to close green. That'd be bullish divergence. That would likely signal that you're moving up higher. Bullish divergence at the base of a downtrend while you're hitting the oversold zone, skimming it nonetheless. I like your odds, guys. I really like your odds. What did you do last time whenever you saw something like this? Okay, it's not even comparable. It's not even worth comparing, so never mind. Yeah, if you don't bounce here, if you do go lower, I would suppose that 7 cents holds as support. You're at 7.5 cents now, so nothing really to worry about on the downside. If anybody's looking at this and you're saying it's what about the head and shoulders pattern? No, it's not a head and shoulders pattern, unfortunately, for the bears. Unfortunately for the bears, it is not a head and shoulders pattern. Though to be fair, the volume profile is pretty damn good for that. This could be the left shoulder here, the head. The right shoulder, I see it, but this wick is just too much, man. Or is it actually? Hold up now. Maybe I spoke too soon, my friends. Oh, nope. I don't think I did, actually. No. I did not. Nope. It's not a head and shoulders pattern. I don't think it'll perform like that. I think it's a trick. It's a trap. It's a trap, guys. Like General Lizard Face or whatever his name is, General Akbar. It's a trap. It's a trap. 7.5 cents right now. I don't think that you're going to go lower. You're probably going to find support at 6.3 cents to 7 cents, somewhere in that zone. I don't even think you go to 7 cents, but if you were to go lower, 6.3 to 7 cents would be the area you find support on. When it comes time to moving up higher, and that will be a very short amount of time, my friends. It might not be this week. It might be. It could be next week. By the end of this month, by the end of April, I expect that you will be at dramatically higher prices. New all-time highs are right on the horizon. That doesn't even feel fair, man. They're not on the horizon. That implies this distance that you can see, right? No. They're right around the corner. They're right around the corner. In fact, they're on the same block. You can see it at the end of the block there. We're right at new all-time highs. It's coming. I've got nothing else to say. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I appreciate you all for being here. Take care of yourselves and prepare yourselves because it's going to be a wild ride over the next couple months for the XDC network people. All right, bye-bye.